Right guys, it's my 2-month Finasteride update. I know there's been a few people waiting for this, so let's get straight into it. Just in case, I know there's been quite a few new viewers, I've gained quite a few subscribers. I think the 1-month update videos on like over 1,000 views now, so there is quite a few people watching these videos. So if there is anyone new to this video, I take one 1 milligram tablet every 3 days. This is the Finasteride I take, just the standard Finasteride, no branded Finasteride, anything, just standard 1 milligram tablets, one every 3 days. Yeah, and I just want to say thanks to everyone watching the videos. I don't really get anything out of making these videos. I just make them purely for the fact that to show my progress, and just to, I guess it helps people if they're on the edge deciding whether to, or do I take Finasteride, do I not. Yeah, I guess these videos might help make your mind up. And another thing I want to say as well, I forgot to mention about side effects in all of these videos so far, and I just want to say I've had 0 side effects, none at all. 2 months in, not one side effect. No like depression, memory fog, no like loss of libido. I know quite a few, I think that's the main one people worry about. I've had nothing like that. So so yeah, I'm assuming I'm 2 months in, so I guess now that I'm probably not going to get any side effects. If I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, so in my last video, it was my 1.5 month update, and I showed you that I was shedding a lot, like really badly, and I'm still shedding now. It's not as dramatic, it's slowed down a lot. So so yeah, I'll show you. So this is my fringe at the minute. Still quite, you can see it's quite thin just purely because I'm still shedding. This lighting isn't brilliant. Normally I do it in the day so you can see my hair better in the natural light, but it's quite dark, so I'm gonna have to use the lighting in my bedroom. But it's still quite thin at the minute. It's not as thin it was in the last video. It's purely down to the fact that I'm shedding, and it's probably gonna carry on for, it's been a few weeks worth of shedding now, so I assume I'm going to carry on shedding for another week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, I don't know. But yeah, you can see it's shedding up here, all up here, which is leading, and right here, as you can see, there's a big patch here, which is leading to my fringe being quite thin. Up here too, you can see it's still shedding. That's that side, and then this side, you can see right here shedding, round here shedding. So and like here as well, I'm still shedding. So yeah, try and give you another look. I'm sorry, the lighting isn't great. Yeah, you can really see it is still shedding, and it's still quite thin. But like I said in the last video, yeah, I mean, you can see it's still shedding still. But yeah, I'll show you my hairline as well. Starting to get a bit of regrowth here, if you can see. All here, baby hairs coming in. You can't really tell, but here, in person, there are hairs growing there. Really small hairs, just started growing right in the corner. Then the other side, I don't know how well you can see, but quite a few new baby hairs growing here, and around here too. So yeah, that's what my hair's looking like right now. So yeah, that's what my hair's looking like now. Like I said, the 1.5 month update, I just started shedding. This 2 month update, it's starting to slow down with the shedding. So in the next like month to 2 months, I'm expecting quite a bit of regrowth because I have shedded a lot of hair. So yeah, so now it's slowing down. I expect that in the next month or two that I will be getting some more regrowth. So yeah, hopefully that happens. I know there's another thing I wanted to mention. I haven't showed the crown because I literally have zero thinning on my crown. My crown's as thick as anything. Like I said in the last video, it's weird, I don't know if you can tell, but here is like the cut-off point. All this hair here is so thick, but then from like here downwards it really thins out, which is why I've been shedding. It's more noticeable, my shedding here, than obviously up here. So I'm hoping, like I said, I get a lot of regrowth here now when the shedding finally stops. Give you another look at my hair. Like you can see, it's quite thin here from where it's shedded still. But yeah, that's my hair at the minute. There's a few comments on some of the videos. Well, I've been getting quite a few comments actually. I've been getting a lot of comments of people saying like they've been really good videos, telling me to keep it up, that sort of thing. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been commenting stuff like that. It's encouraging because it sounds stupid, but taking the finasteride, it takes a lot of willpower to start doing it. Which, like I said, it sounds stupid, but to sort of like this, you have to take this. If you start on this and you want to keep your hair, then that's pretty much it. You have to stay on this for years, maybe the rest of your life. So it's a big decision. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of willpower to be like, yeah, this is something I want to commit to for the next however many years of your life. So yeah, and then I had a few people as well saying my hairline isn't receding and it's just a mature hairline, which I just want to address, which I can understand some people thinking that, but I'm only 22, my hairline shouldn't be this receded, and I know for a fact myself that it is receding. I first started noticing I was going bald at 19, I'm now 22, and if you compare my hairline to when I was 19 and to now, it's definitely receded, trust me. The one thing I can say is, ever since I started taking Rogaine about 2 years ago, my hairline it's really slowed down the recession of my hairline, like really slowed down. It's just as these years have progressed now, I'm 22, my hair loss has got a bit more aggressive. My hairline's still staying as it is, like I can cope with my hairline, but the regain wasn't stopping the thinning on top anymore, which is obviously why I started taking the finasteride alongside the regain. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I'll give you one last look at my hair before I go. That's my fringe, and that's the top of my head. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.